Shalom. What does it really mean to have shalom in your life? Let's take a journey and rediscover the true meaning of shalom. Okay, we're going to jump right into the true meaning of the word shalom. We're going to take it from the ancient Hebrew, which each letter has its own picture word associated with it. And because this is Torah minutes, we're going to go through it quickly. Okay, we have the first letter, Shin, which is the picture of teeth and has the meaning to eat, to chew, or to destroy. We have the picture of Lamed, that has a picture of a shepherd's staff, meaning authority or teach, instruct. Next, we have Vav, which has a picture associated with it that means a tent or peg, and it has the meaning of connect or to attach. And last is the letter Mem, which has a picture word of water, which can mean blessings or chaos. So you'll have a picture of rain or a picture of a flood or a tsunami. And when we put these picture words together, we see that we have the meaning to destroy, the authority attached to chaos. So when we understand this truly and we have true shalom in our lives, we can prophetically declare this over our territories, our homes, our jobs, our school, our children, our families, anyone that we come into contact with. So this is just not a greeting as like in hello, but this is a prophetic blessing or declaration. Now let's dig into the root word of shalom, which is shalom, and it has the meaning to restore or to bring restitution. So in Exodus 21:35 through 36, if any one bull injures someone else's bull and it dies, the two parties are to sell the live one and divide both the money and the dead animal equally. However, if it was known that the bull had the habit of goring or stabbing or piercing another bull, yet the owner did not keep it pent up, the owner must pay animal for animal and take the dead animal in exchange. So we see the word shalom or restitution, and we now have the root word of shalom, meaning to restore or bring about restitution. Now let's look at another meaning of shalom. Let's look at Matthew 19, verses 16 through 24. And we know this story well about the rich young ruler. But one thing about this story that a lot of us overlook is that we know that the rich young ruler wanted eternal life. And he felt that he had shalom, or he was complete because of his possessions. So he goes to Yeshua and asks him, what can I do to have eternal life? And Yeshua says, well, keep the commandments. And the rich young ruler is like, which ones? And Yeshua goes on to explain to him, but then he gives him a deeper interpretation of true shalom, and he tells him, now if you want to have life, not eternal life, but if you want to have life or shalom in this life, go and sell your possessions, give it to the poor, and then come follow me as a Talmudim or a student. And we'll dig into Talmudim, but when you follow Yeshua as a student or a Talmudim, you are laying down everything that you have ever known, giving it away, and you are following him. You are going where he goes. Even if you don't know where he is going, you are following him. You are learning what he knows. You are going to imitate him, and you are going to begin to teach what you know because you have followed him and you have been intimate with him, not in a sexual way, but intimate in knowing what he knows, knowing his thoughts, what's on his heart. And most people do not want to give up their possessions that they feel gives them shalom. And a lot of us know that too well. Our cars, our homes, our jewelry, our clothes, everything that we feel has value is attached to some type of possession. And the rich young ruler did not want to give that up to follow him. So the hearts and mind of those of us that understand shalom, you understand that possessions is not going to give you the true essence of shalom, right? So we must give up everything to follow Yeshua, our Messiah, to do as he did, to learn as he learned, and to teach like he taught, and to become imitators of him. So that's just a little bit about what shalom means. I hope that helps you in your studies. And until the next video, shalom everyone.